Guys, breaking news. The White House just posted the best thing I possibly have ever seen. Look at this. The White House official hand on X says, "Make America healthy again." MAHA moms have made their way to Washington, D.C. to continue the righteous work to ensure that we have the best, the safest, and the most transparent food supply in American history. Guys, the world is changing. This is incredible. We got RFK Jr. here in this clip, as well as a bunch of other MAHA activists, and this is absolutely incredible. Check this out. Also, if you like having conversations like this, please make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss some of these conversations.
This is a list of ingredients from foods: carrageenan, riboflavin, monosodium glutamate, and 20 others that I can't pronounce.
It doesn't sound good. Polysorbate 80, that stuff's really bad. Sodium cereol.
Sodium steroid lactylate. I think you're getting the picture that you can't pronounce this stuff.
Sodium gilionate. Titanium dioxide. Polysorbate 80, BHT, TBHQ. The Make America Healthy Again movement is the strongest movement in America because it contains moms.
And the most exciting thing today is dozens of MAHA moms that have made their way to Washington, D.C. to continue the righteous work to ensure that we have the best, the safest, and the most transparent food supply in American history, as we all work as a MAHA mom myself to ensure that all of our kids going forward can live a healthy, incredible life that we can provide in this country.
If you are an American company poisoning us with ingredients you don't use in other countries, we're coming for you.
Holy smokes. Are you kidding me? I so badly want to click this button again just so we could watch it again. But geez, this is amazing. Would you ever imagine that we would be seeing such a strong force of nature coming from the White House that was only committed to making this country healthy again? Could you have imagined that? That is insane. I love it. Making America Healthy Again is the strongest movement on the planet. And you know what? I love this moment when they're trying to pronounce these ingredients, and it just made me think, like, if I can't pronounce it, I don't know if I want it. Honestly, I think this is fantastic. The Food Babe went ahead and tweeted this saying, "Must watch." And never in any administration have we had this kind of leadership on the remove of harmful chemicals in our food. And look what she says next. "Sorry, Big Food, your time is up." Come on, somebody. This is amazing. Let's go. I also absolutely loved seeing Benny Johnson sit down with the Secretary of Agriculture, Brooke Rollins, as they talk about food stamps and removing them from being able to buy this terrible junk food. Check this out. It is so good.
But also across the federal government, how we take the MAHA Commission, but more importantly, the new MAHA movement, and how we fold that into real policy enactment for the American people. For me at USDA, obviously agriculture and the production of our food is a big part of that. But also, Benny, what your viewers may not know is that I'm in charge of food stamps. It's the largest part of the USDA budget. The fact that our taxpayers are funding the food stamp program to the numbers in the hundreds of billions, and yet people on food stamps, which are those with the least among us, those at the bottom of the socioeconomic ladder, are taking that and spending it because they can on Cokes, on sugary snacks,
Yes.
on candy, and that has to change. It has to change. So not only, I think, is Secretary Kennedy bringing a whole new energy and narrative and framing to what it is we're working to do, which is not only make America great again, but make America healthy again. But for me, the exciting part is to get to work together as a cabinet, as a team for President Trump in this, I believe, revolution. We're in a revolution in many ways, returning our country to the people, peace through strength, securing our border, but also making America healthy again. It's a revolution, and what a joy to be a part of it.
I know we're up against a hard out, but very quickly here, you mentioned food stamps. This is something that's a thorn in a lot of people's paw that really want to get America healthy, is that food stamps can be used to purchase some of the most unhealthy products on the market. What's your plan to deal with that, to regulate it, to change that? Is there a plan?
Well, the good news is, and I am such a believer, Benny, you know this, in federalism and the 10th Amendment and the founders' vision of a little bitty federal government and the power being with the people out in the states and the local communities. I'm working with more than a dozen governors right now, because what has to happen to be able to effectuate that is the states themselves have to seek a waiver. And then we at USDA grant the waiver. Can you believe we're going to waive you from, basically feeding your children, your poor children, lots of bad things. Yeah. But I'm working with those governors already. I'm already working with Secretary Kennedy. You're going to be seeing a lot of announcements on this over the coming months.
And check out who's one of the top comments on this post. This is hilarious. So this is posted by Benny Johnson. I'm so grateful for this conversation. It's fantastic. But look who has a top comment. RFK Jr. went ahead and commented saying, "I'm so grateful to my MAHA partner, Brooke Rollins, for her courage in standing up to the sugar drink lobby." And he goes ahead and says, my guy, RFK Jr. says, "Sugar is crack." That is hilarious. Holy smokes. Look at this. Someone even commented underneath him with a great question. They say, "Great work. Personally, I'm troubled by seeing people pay for a grocery cart full of bad stuff with EBT cards. They and their children are almost never the picture of health. It's criminal. Can you tackle school lunch programs next?" And there we go. More proof that the MAHA movement is the greatest singular force that is working to make American lives healthier, stronger, better. Why? Through what? Through a safe food supply, through the best, through the most transparent food ingredients. This is good, and this knows no party. This is just good people trying to do good work for the good of the American people. I love this, and I'm so excited, and I'm so energized by seeing what this administration is working towards through RFK Jr., through the Secretary of Agriculture, through all these powerhouse forces working behind the scenes for every single one of us in this country. I am so pumped. But as always, let me know what you think about this in the comment section, and I look forward to seeing your perspective here. All right, guys, that's all for today. I will see you all next time, and I hope you have the best, most wonderful day. Episode's over already? Geez, that was fast. Well, they say beautiful things do not last forever, but feel free to watch and listen to another one of these episodes if you're interested in those conversations as well. Also, this next part is huge. Make sure to obliterate that like and subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never skip a beat. I also have a newsletter where we dive into the news, politics, and ideas that shape our future. If you're interested in signing up, I'd really appreciate that. Anyways, that's the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching and listening, and I'll see you next time.